have said to the market that we understand there are some significant questions and significant different views among our member and among our client base as to how the LME market should look. Actually going to some pretty fundamental questions around our date structure, around our margining, really big meaty questions about how our industry wants the LME to look for the next 140 years of our life. I think we have to be honest that no market structure is going to be the optimal solution for all of its customers. No exchange is in a position where it doesn't have these open questions, but we probably have more open questions than most at the moment. And at the end of this discussion paper process, we are going to come out with our strategy, which is going to be bought into by our board, by our shareholder, Hong Kong Exchange, and I hope by our stakeholders as well. But I accept that there are going to be people who feel that they've got what they wanted and people who feel that they haven't got what we wanted. And our challenge is going to be to work with both groups, the people whose voices have sort of resonated and where we've made the change that they've suggested. We want them to step up and show that that really does enhance market structure, that we're going to be doing more trading on the exchange. And for those who feel that the direction we're taking is perhaps not the one they wanted to see, it's about working with them to explain why we've done what we've done, and to help them understand that we're not undermining their business models, that there is a route that we can all move forwards, and that may involve some adaptation from our stakeholders. But ultimately, if the market wants to go in a particular direction, we all have to get on board with that. So my big date is the 10th of July, which is the launch of LMEprecious. That is our signature product launch for 2017 and ties into, I think, a really interesting development in the London market, which is around Loco London Precious. We have a fantastic OTC market, deep liquidity here in London. I think it is the global precious metals capital. But given regulation, given direction of travel, there will be some challenges for a pure OTC model. And that's why we've worked with a bunch of really supportive dealers, with the World Gold Council, to try to come up with a set of solutions that complement the OTC market, and where there are opportunities for, say, capital efficiency, to give people a route to bring business onto exchange into clearing, not trying to capture or take over the OTC market, but working with the dealers, with the customers, to find solutions to some of those challenges. It's obviously an increasingly active space, so a number of our peers are also launching into that area, so I'm confident that it is a market that's going to change. The exchanges wouldn't be putting all this effort in if they didn't believe that, and if their customers didn't believe that, and obviously I hope that LMEprecious is a big part of that solution.